People with low credit score, what made it that way? I was 19 and had just gotten my first credit card. My limit was $500, and I was so excited to have it. I was working full-time and going to school, so I was making decent money. I had a boyfriend at the time who was a few years older than me. He had a car, but it was always breaking down. He would always ask me to use my credit card to pay for repairs, and he promised he would pay me back. I was young and naive, so I believed him. I ended up maxing out my credit card on his car repairs. He never paid me back, and we broke up shortly after. I was left with a maxed out credit card and no way to pay it off. I was working full-time, but I was also paying for school and living expenses. I couldn't afford to make the minimum payments on my credit card, so I just stopped paying it. My credit score tanked, and I couldn't get approved for any other credit cards. I ended up defaulting on my credit card, and it went to collections. It took me years to pay it off and rebuild my credit. I'm now in my 30s, and I have a good credit score. I learned my lesson the hard way, and I now only use credit cards for emergencies.